And welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to do add-ons, which means we're going to start with the basic exercise and then add movements onto it. So you always have the option to stay with the basic exercise. Okay, the tailbone, your shoulder hip in line, belly button to the spine. You want to be on your sit bones, have your legs out. You're going to have them folded. Make sure you just balance yourself on the on each side. So inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale over to the corner of the ceiling and the wall on the other side. So your bicep is over your ear, your glute is pushed into the floor, and you're reaching away from that hip. You can feel that big expansiveness. Actually, take a big inhale and exhale and separate the rib cage from the hip. Beautiful. And put your hand out, reaching those fingertips out, then take your other hand over your ear and guide your head across. Take a nice deep breath here so you can open up those scalenes with a little bit of fuel, a little bit of oxygen. And inhale across, exhale to rotation, looking down. Sweep that arm out, looking ahead at beyond your thigh. You're going to open up that shoulder blade. You feel that big, wide opening. So this is going to lead us to the spinal twist. If you can do that, stay here. Put your hand on your thigh, the other hand behind you. Begin, inhale, exhale, rotate. Head over tailbone. Head and shoulders track. Begin, inhale, exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Let's hold this right here. Breathe 3 times, natural breathing, not a big deep breath. Just to keep the hold. And then inhale to prepare, exhale back to the center, roll the shoulders back twice, roll the shoulders forward twice, and switch your legs. Great. Keep them layered. Inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up, and let's go to the corner of the room on the other side. Nice long arm over your ear, bicep and ear in alignment. You're taking that big, big breath and separating the rib cage from the hips. So open everything up, pushing that glute into the floor, and then put the hand over the ear as you put the lower hand out into that big open fingers and take the head across. Take a big breath right here too. Yeah, then you get that opening. So inhale across, exhale to rotation, and sweep that out. Looking down at the floor, now put your head back on your neck. Right, go into the spinal twist if you can. Hand on the thigh, the other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift it up into the spiral staircase. 3 breaths. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's bring it back to center. Your palms are together. You interweave your fingers and push them toward the screen. You lower the shoulders away from your ears. Pull in through the belly to open up the back. Vertebrae by vertebrae opens up as you guide your breath up your back through that spinal column to between the shoulder blades and to the neck. We're going to feel that big opening happening without moving our hands or arms. Good. Now put your hands in front of your ears, the bottom of your feet together. Hinge you across the room. You're hinging across the room, not down. Get the shoulders away from the ears. Feel that big opening inside the pelvic area, the groin, the abductors. You're reaching, reaching, reaching. Then flip those hands to the ceiling so the elbows are facing down, and then drop them down into a scoop as you curl yourself up. You're putting your legs out in front of you in a big wide position and dropping the knees side to side. Our favorite hip stretch that gets us going, windshield wiper, pulling the belly button to the spine so you elongate the area. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up, tuck your toes, your legs under, come into your tabletop, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. And we have 1 more of these to go. You get the back activated just a little bit more in your curl. Reach your arms forward, sit back into child pose. Yeah, and feel that big, long body stretch to get us open and started for our practice today. Good, breathe into it. 2 more breaths. Relax the head, don't push it against the neck. 1 more breath. Bring yourself back up to tabletop. We're going to turn ourselves around and bring ourselves down to the mat. Keep the top end of your mat. Lower yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice. When you get to the floor, of course, oops, I'm sorry. You're going to separate, lift your glutes up, separate them away from your rib cage, and then wiggle that upper body up. Nice. We're going to start with the hundreds. You can do them with your head down and your knees at tabletop. You can do them with your knees at tabletop and your curl up looking between the thighs. You can do them in the curl up with your legs extended into the Pilates extension. Your hands are at your side. You're looking between your thighs. You're pumping 5 for inhale. You're pumping 5 for exhale until we get to 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Bring one leg in. Or if you're not in this position, take one leg out. Hand on the ankle. Inside hand on the knee. Bring the knee in. This is a cross the midline stretch. You don't go up and down. You just take those knees in and out. So bring it in and out. Go across, exhale. Bring it in and across. In and across. Really push the leg out so you're getting activation in that leg. Good. You're doing great. Which is a little fast because it's an activator as well as a stretch. Good. 4 more. 4 sets. And 3 and 2. And last one, both sides. Lower your head. Hug your knees. Circle them around 4 times in one direction. Breathing while you do that. And then circle in the other direction. We're going to start out simple. You don't mind, right? Let's put those feet down on the floor. Just come to cactus right here to feel the opening of the upper body because we just had it closed off a little bit. So I want you to take one leg to tabletop and extend, and then the other leg just to tabletop. And we're going to take this top leg, this extended leg, and we're going to take it halfway to the floor. Now, for some people who have back concerns, being in a curl up is really important. And getting to support that curl up with your hand under the opposite thigh is a-okay. All right, so back up to that position. Let's do 10 down. Take it down and 1. Down. You're exhaling up, so you're getting that long line coming up. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Our first add-ons at the bottom. You're rotating your knee out to the outside and in. 2, 3, 4. Feeling that hip, feeling that inner thigh. 5, 6. Now, at some time you might want to be curled up. Go ahead if you want. If you're curled up. 8, and you want to come down. That's okay. 9 and 10. Taking it from the top. Then we'll add on again. So from that 45, take it down halfway and up. 2. Good. 3. 4. Perfect. All right. 6 at our good leg is nice and pointed. 7. Good. Looking between the thighs if you're in the curl up. 9 and 10. Rotate out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there and bring the knee inward. 1. So it's a bend. 2, right? Your inner thigh is facing the ceiling. 4, you're still in the middle. 5, 6, 7, pointed feet. 8, getting everything long. 9 and 10. Take it back to the top. Let's take it down. 1, 2, starting to feel the fatigue. 3, right? 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9 and 10 for the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay curled up, belly to the spine, 8, 9, 10, bring it in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it here on 10, arm behind the head, and come across. 1, you're not moving the leg. 2, we're including the upper body, stay up. 4, 5, 6, hold the belly in. 7 as you come back. 8, 9, and 10, take it to the top. Last time around, no more add-ons. Take it down to 1, 2, 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to the turn. 1, 2, 3, hanging on for dear life. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hand behind the head. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the legs to tabletop, lower your head, lower that leg, put the other leg over the leg you just worked, and drop it to the opposite side. Take a nice big stretch right there. Take a nice deep breath. And then bring it back to center and drop it to the side of the top leg, or the bottom leg, sorry. Okay, I'm going to flip around for the second side. So the action's on the camera side. You can stay right where you are. We're going to do that all over again on the next, on the other leg. All right, back to tabletop. You can curl up if you want. Put that leg to extension of 45. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. First add on. Turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it from the top. Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straighten it out. Bring it back to the top. Take it down. 1. You're halfway down. 2, 3. Looking between your thighs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to the bend. 1, 2, pointed foot. 3, it's tempting to flex it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Arm behind the head. Do the turn. 1. We have a crossover. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it to the top. Let's go. Down. And 2. All the way through now. 3. Don't forget to pause at each position. 4. Don't sweep it through. 5. So you pause at the bottom. 6. You want to feel that like through that groin muscle. 8. Feeling it? 9. And 10. Take the turn. Knee to the outside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and knee to the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cross over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This feels good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that leg back to tabletop and lower your head. Lower both legs. Cross the opposite leg over the working leg. Drop it toward the top leg. Get that stretch. And then take it in the direction of the bottom leg. And then come back to center. You're going to put your hands beside your hips and bring yourself to seated. Now we're going to do a focus we don't do often with your tailbone. We like this. If you don't want to do it again, just go have some coffee or something. Anyway, no, I'm lying. Don't do that. Okay, we're gonna start with our hands in front of us, our elbows at the side. You're lifted up out of your tailbone and you're taking it across. 1, row back. 2, good. 3, 4, reach. 5, come back to that pike. 6, go across those legs. Keep them nice and pointed. 7, nice. Keep the shoulder blades down. 8, beautiful. 9, good, and 10. Put the hands to the side, lift up. That's our second movement to the plank raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to take it from the top and out. So let's go back to that row. Out and back. 2. Some editing to do. 3, 4. Reach back. 5. Keep that head curled so you're not pushing back on your neck. 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you come back to the pike. And 10. Come down. Put your hands down. Lift for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Our add-on is the row in the opposite direction. So put your hands back in front, come back into that pike, take it across your body and up. 2, elbows at the side. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, belly in. 9, beautiful, and 10. Now the add-on is, we go back to the top. Sorry, I got lost. So we go back to the top. We have one more add-on. All right, taking it out. Take it out. 1, good. 2, perfect. 3, reach out. Drop the shoulder blades. 4, nice. 5, perfect. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hope they're not checking me out sooner than I'm checking out. 10. All right, put the hands down and lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we do the other row. Bring it in. 1, 2, the belly in. 3, good job. Elongate. 4, you're perfect. 5, good. 6, pull it in. 7, 8, beautiful. 9, and 10. And our final add-on, drop your hands, lift and lower those legs. 1, 2, 3. This is a sustained plank. 4, 5, 6. Stay sustained. 7. You're doing great. Yes. 8, 9. Perfect. And 10. All right, we're going to take that all the way through. Starting with the front row. Let's go. Reach out. 1. Really feel in your back. 2. Pull that belly in. Get that distance. 3, 4, 5. Pull the belly in. 6. Remember to keep your head curling. 7, so you don't feel it on your neck. 8, 9, and 10. Reach it. Bring your hands down. Lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rowing in the other direction, going back to that pike first. Around. 2, 3, 4. Nice. 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And final movement. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. Flex those feet, forward fold, get that back nice and stretched out. If you can grab your ankles or your shins, give it a little bit more of a tug extension so you get that nice work. Okay, so we're coming to the side. We're going to put our elbows back, our glutes back, and our knees forward. So we're going to do some add-ons here. So I'm trying to create exercises that fit in the smallest space that we have, since this is part of our hotel room series, right? Or guest room series, or just in our own house. Okay. So we're just going to lift and lower for 10. 1, 2, pointed feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, pull the belly in. 7, 8, 9, and hold it up there for 10. Second part. 1, 2, lift that bottom leg. 3, try not to roll back. 4, be really steady. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might want a mat under your hips. 6, 7, don't know. 8, 9. Now our third add-on is a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it from the top. Lower those legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, feeling that in obliques. 5, we love that. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're lowering it back down and taking all the way through. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause at the top. 7, 8. Feel that alligator. And 10. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Push out. 1, 2. It's a diagonal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring yourself up. We're going to put ourselves into our butterfly and just pull up. Get a nice big stretch at the top before we go over to the other side. Good. Drop the shoulders away from your ears, head over tailbone, get nice and long in that back. Pull that belly button to that spine, and let's go over. All right, let's put that back together. Elbow back, knees and feet forward. The glutes are back. You're creating a leg. All right, you're pointing those legs. Everything in this routine is pointed legs. Hand in front, hand in top, cut to hips tucked under. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's really important that we don't fall back, especially on the next one, 10. So you want to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That top leg. 7. I'm talking to myself. 8, 9, and 10. Take it from the top. Adding on the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, cramp 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and adding on number 4. Take it from the top. 1, 2, 3. So you think 10, 4 is not that many, but by the time we're done, each move is 50. 8, 9, or the top move is 50. Bottom, 1, 2, and everything down from there. 4, so this one's 40. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take that turn. 1, 2, 3, it's 30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last add. Push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it from the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to take that turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it in. 6. I mean the belly. 8, 9, and 10. Let's bring it to that diamond, that butterfly right here, and pull it up. Beautiful. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. You're doing great. Okay, let's go to our tabletop. So we're going to start with a shoulder push-up. And what we're going to do is take one leg out and point it. And then we come down, elbows go straight back. And we get triceps too. 2, 3, nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice. 9 and 10. Adding on, you're going to tuck the toe of the front leg under. And as you come down, you're going to drop the toe in the back and lift that upper knee off. Got it? So lift down, back toe goes into 4, front knee comes up. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, good job. 7, lift up. 8, lift. 9, lift. 10, and lift. All right, going from the top, just the elbows coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put that foot into the floor. Put the front foot into the floor, and we're going to lift. Down and 1, down and 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, lift. 7, good. 8, 9, lift up, and 10. And adding on, flatten that front leg out, lift the back, and curl it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're back to the top. Push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Both feet flexed into the floor. Down and 1, down and 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, lift up. 7, perfect. 8, 9, 10. Bring the leg up. Now you can do the next 2 positions on your elbows. Curl in 1, just to release your shoulders. 2, if that's something you need. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fourth move, flex to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. So these work kind of in opposite directions. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it from the top. If you're on your elbows, come on back to your arms. Your leg goes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flex both feet. Come down, lift front. 2, good. 3, lift. 4, good. 5, perfect. 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, 10, Let's come down to our elbows if we choose. Leg comes up, curl 1, 2, 3. Your foot is pointed here. Doesn't flex till the last part. 6, 7, 8. Make sure your neck is long. 9 and 10. Flex up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that leg in. Take the opposite leg and flip it forward into your pigeon. We're going to do that stretch between those two sides. So your hips are facing down. You have one leg in front. You're lifting your chest up. And then I'd like you to come down onto your arms and just take a little stretch right here. All right, scoot the leg in. I'm going to come around so I can have the flexion to the front. All right, back to tabletop here. We're going to do the one-legged shoulder push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flex both feet into the floor. Push down, lift off. 2, nice. 3, 4, lift. 5, 6, arms are getting tired. 7, you can make it. 8, 9, 10. Adding, oh, we got to start at the top. Let's go. 1, that was almost going to add on there. 2, let's do it. 3, keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flex into the mat. Take it down and 1, down and 2, 3, good. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down to your elbows. Lift that leg up and curl it in. Pointed leg. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Let's take it from the top. Let's go. Lay it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flex both feet. Come down first. Down. Lift up. 2, lift. 3, good. 4, nice. 5, lift. 6, you've got it. 7, good job. 8, nice. 9, lift. And 10, and lift. All right, take that leg out. Come down to your elbows. We're going to add the next one on. We're coming back to the 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flex it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take it all the way through. Come back up onto your hands. Take that leg out. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flex it in. Lower down, lift up. 2, lift. 3, one foot is touched. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, come down to those elbows. Take that leg out, curl it in. 1, last time through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flex to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take that front leg and go into our pigeon. Our hips are facing down. You're lifting up and back. Good. And then come down to your elbows. As usual, because I'm on the road, I don't have my roller, so we're going to have an extra long stretch, but we have one more add-on routine, but it's a transition, but it goes right into the stretch. Okay, so don't be afraid. Really wide legs. Take your feet out to the end of the mat, and we're going to do our 10 bridges. Arms at the side. Make sure you're separated, your whole body's separated. All right, vertebrae by vertebrae. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, 6, 7, 8, 9, lift up and hold it up there on 10. Our first add-on is dropping one leg in, 1. So we're taking, I've got the left leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift up, 6, 7, drop it to the center, 8, stay in your bridge, 9, and 10. Let's take it from the top. Simple bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. First add-on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay lifted. 8. That's the challenge. 9 and 10. Second side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's take it from the top. Curl it all the way down. You're still at the edges of your mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it. First side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this twist. 5. I don't go very far. 6, but I like the feeling of it. 7. Wrapping those hips. 8, 9. Other side. Let's go. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. This one really doesn't move. 4, 5, but it likes the effort. Thanks me. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it as high as you can without bringing your shoulders into a flex. And push it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We go to the last set, which we take all the way through those add-ons. First, the regular bridge. 1, vertebrae by vertebrae. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're doing great. 9 and 10. First knee in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring them together. 1, 2, 3. Stay lifted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Bring those legs straight up. Grab your big toes and push them down beside your waist. Get that big long stretch. Now you can stay in the stretch, but I'm going to take us into a rollover. And I know some people don't like to do rollovers because of the squeeze, but I'm going to do a forward fold first and then roll us into a rollover. So flex your feet here, bring your chest down. We're going to stay down for just a few seconds, breathing and stretching our backs out because we're coming backwards. So just like stretch it out. And again, you can go back into happy baby position, or you can bring your knees to your chest, take yourself back into that roll, and get that back all stretched out. It's very possible. I'm not even in the camera. Yep, I'm not even in the camera. Okay. Bend your legs so that the feet are over the knees. Then bring yourself down slowly, and then keep those knees bent, hands under the knees, and rock side to side. We really needed that kind of hold back opener, right? Because we were working so hard there. And we're going to do some counter stretching in a second. So put your feet down, put your hands behind your back, crossing to hold on each shoulder, and then curl up. Hold that belly button to the spine. You're looking deeply between the legs right here. Really stretching the top of that back. That's our whole goal here. Then we're going to come down and stretch it the other way by putting our elbows into the mat and arcing up by taking ourselves back on our head, opening our throat to the ceiling and opening that chest. Palms are facing each other. Get that nice big push, and then push into the floor with your elbows. Bring it back, and one more curl up with the head for counter stretching. Pull the belly in. I'd like you to lay your head on the floor, take your legs wide, and we're dropping side to side. Nice. There was a lot of hip focus today. It wasn't like I was working the hips, but because I was trying to stay in a kind of condensed space, our hips got a lot of work because we were in bent leg positions, and so they were bearing a lot of the heavy work. All right, let's do 4 more. 4. Anybody hate this? No. 3, 2, and 1. Those sides. Now we're going to bring those legs together and come on over to the side. We're going to stretch our body all the way out and bring one leg in for quad stretch. And just hold it. You know, the best position is the bottom of your foot. That stretches the most. That gives you most leverage from the groin all the way down. You probably knew that, but I just thought I'd remind us in case we were on the ankle or above. All right, knee to the head. Take it up into a nice strong point. Rotate the ankle in one direction and then rotate it in the other. You're going to grab as high as you can and bring that leg down and down and down and hold it right here. Got to get that leg long. You're going to take the leg in front, flatten the foot to the floor, and push into the thigh. Now put your hand into the mat, come up onto your elbow, and then bring yourself up onto your seat. We're going to take it to shoelace. If you can't do shoelace, feel free to sit in the seated butterfly. So that's one knee over the other, right? And our legs are behind it, or beside our hip, our feet, but beside our hips. Putting our hands beside us with the palms or the fingers facing away and very, very wide, and lifting up. Nice. Then we're bringing them right behind those feet and hinging to the front corner of the room. And you'll feel those hips start to release, right? Then you're going to bring your hands, your elbows as close to the floor as possible and drape your body over your step right here. Pull your belly button to the spine as you curl yourself out of that position, and let's go over to the other side. All right. First, we start with the quadricep. Bringing it back, breathing, pulling the belly button to the spine. That extends the transverse abdominal, which we're stretching right through here, right? That belly is long. Okay, take that bend, take the leg up, you're pointed, rotate the ankle in one direction, and then the other. You bring it down, you bring it down, you bring it down. Nice long stretch. Keep the power, pointing both legs. Keep the power, keep the power. Drop that foot flat to the front and push with your hands. Hand. We put the hand into the mat, bring ourselves up, and create that shoelace position where we put knee on top of knee, if we can, or we go to seated butterfly, bringing those legs back behind the hips. Those hands go behind you and you lift. Nice. Then hands behind the feet and hinge. You find them there if you want to. Try to shoot your head toward that corner so you elongate the back. And your elbows down in front of you as low as you can go and curl over that step. Pull your belly button to the spine. You're going to curl up. You're going to take one leg in and the other leg straight to the front. Get your head over your tailbone. I want a slight flex in that front leg because I want you to feel the extension there. First, we're going to curl over this bent knee. As far as we can go without detaching too much. But what I want you to feel, even if your glute comes off the floor, I want you to feel that pull under the hamstring, okay? So if you can get your elbows to the floor, that's great. And then take yourself up, bring your hand down, and curl over to the side. All right. Beautiful. Now rotate your chest toward that leg and bring yourself all the way down. Pull up through your belly, putting your hands all the way out and coming into your spinal twist. I want 3 deep breaths this time. 1, 2, and 3. You bring yourself back around and crawl forward in the center. I let go of my flex and my leg dropped out to the side. So I learned a lesson. And then walking it back in, head over tailbone, and switch sides. So we're going to crawl over that leg first. So let's take it over. Breathe, try to drop down as far as you can go. You want that foot slightly flexing, get some of that hamstring work, And then bring yourself up and over to the side. Bring it around into your spinal twist. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. 3 times. Come back to center. Let's get over that leg. Coming down. And into that center walk it. Bring ourselves up and go into our complete straddle. I'd love for you to be on your sit bones. Your legs can be bent in order to do that. That's fine. And we're going to push our arms out and curl our backs, dropping our chin onto our chest. And just hold it. Don't push your shoulders toward your ears. You're just pushing out and curling. And then bring the arms up above the forehead and then curl back into that. And up above the forehead and curl back into that. All right, bring your arms down and we're going to turn and slide down that. Bring it up, we're crawling through the middle. And curl up, and then across that other leg. And curl up. And then we're bringing those legs together and going into. So we're going to get a little bit more in the upper body. Let's start with the back. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl. We're doing those again. We just did the seated. Inhale, bottom and chin up. So curl up like a cat, but you can do a lot more with your lumbar vertebrae in this position than you can seated. Inhale, bottom and chin up. So curl up like a cat. You're walking, you're just sitting back. You can bend those elbows softly and just sit back. Your legs are parallel. I'm trying to get you into a long back first. Now, reach those arms forward. Don't move your lower body except if you want to take it further back. And just hold it right there. Now you're going to take the right arm beside your left. So you're dropping it down, and the left arm across to the right corner of the mat. Get onto your tentacles, get onto your talons, fingertips, lifting the shoulder and palm, the elbow palm off the floor. And bring that one beside the leg and the other one and lift it up. And then you're snailing, you're curling into your, both arms are beside your legs and you're curling into this position. So you're pulling your shoulders away from your ears. You can grab the bottom of your feet to make it a little bit longer. That's really good. Now we're putting our hands under our shoulders and we're coming into our downward facing dog. So we're lifting up into the pipe, pushing our feet toward the floor. Somebody's grabbing us by the waist and taking our glutes all the way to the ceiling, and we're resisting by pushing our hands and feet into the floor. So we get that nice big long thing. Push your chest toward your thighs. And bend those elbows. And then extend. We're going to do that 2 more times. Bend and extend. If anything hurts, just don't do it. Bend and extend. All right. Knees come down almost to the mat. And then extend back up. Really reach. Knees come down. And up and down.
It gets longer and longer every time. Then take it up. All right, pushing those feet down, they're really going down now. Walk the hands and the legs together, and then curl yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to roll our shoulders back for 8. So take your legs apart, soften your knees, and roll it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring the hand across and guide your head over. Then lift up. Take it to the other side and guide it over. And lift up. Bring your hand up and behind your shoulder. Make sure it's behind your shoulder. Bring your arm across your top of your head and push on the muscle, not the joint. So you're right below the elbow. And let it float down, other side. And let it float down. You're gripping your hands behind you and lowering them down to your tailbone, or you can put your hands on your glutes, lower them down. Now bring them behind your chest if you can. Release and bring the arm across. You're not jamming the shoulder. You're pressing it to the chest. Rotate the wrist in one direction. Rotate them in the other. And then let's make those fingers a little bit happy finger dancing right here. And bring it down, other side. Right here. So good. Rotate and fun fingers. Coming down to your lower body, we're ticking those hips toward the rib cage for 8 sets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Soften here and machine. We are keeping our head over our tailbone. Nice, soft, beautiful washing machine. It doesn't have to be hard. We did a lot of work. We should feel very jazzed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more up. And down, last time up and down. Thank you for coming to Hotel Room Pilates. We did add-ons.